All right, so I'm recording this lesson. This lesson will be in the assignment to finish this off. Okay. Now, and for everybody, turn off everything. I don't care if you're done or not. I don't care if you did the hands or not. This is a separate lesson. Yes. Do we need more time to get ready? So we're talking about outlining it. You mean filling it in yellow? How to turn it off? Window layers. And I noticed when Kelly Jo did this stuff, do you guys when I put the chat, does it block the screen? I saw her do it and it blocked the part of the screen, turns like grayish color. It doesn't do it for us, but it did for her.
Every time you say her name, I think you're saying my name.
Oh, sorry, Kelly. Well, her name was
It's
Kelly.
weird too, because my middle name is also Joe.
Oh, that's really funny. So Annalisa said on the clothes. What do you want me to cover on that one? I can cover it really fast. Do you want to know how to color something? So to color anything, I need to go around the outside. So again, oops, sorry. I need to go around the outside of the clothes, all the way around the outside. And then I'm going to just use my fill color to fill in with that color. And then I'll draw all the lines on the inside. That makes sense. Okay. Desiree asks, how you turn it off? Window layers, I just take the little eyeball, turn it on and off. Okay, so you should have a blank screen right now. Like there should be nothing. I don't care if you turn off all of those layers. On the top right, you're gonna do of the layers window. Again, if you don't have that window, if there's a check mark on layers, it is on your screen somewhere. Find it. Do 2 new layers. One called circles. Thomas will be right there. And the other layer is going to be called background or square. I'll be right back. I'm going to help students. You guys have any math? On your math, on your MacBook. Yeah, well, I mean, yeah. Did you do it at home or not? I did this. With the hand? Okay, and then not on the computer for you. No. I know I saved mine too. Oh, this is really fun. And, I did. When did you guys decide to change it somewhere else? You guys saved it to a folder. I created a new folder and saved it to me. I'm not running it at all. This is all new for me. I do these computers. Because even if I didn't save it, like yeah, well, no, I mean nothing is done on the computer. Exactly. I was gonna say. I know it's like a problem. Okay, just do a new document, concise, do today's part, turn it in, and put a comment that your computer's erased your files. Okay. Yeah, just do it. I mean, there's literally nothing I can do. We could send one of ours and then maybe email to them. I'm not. Well, that's not going to show me that they. That's true. Okay, so we're good. You don't even need that. Just do a new blank document. But we need to figure why that happened so it doesn't happen ever again. Yeah, because okay, so you know how we downloaded the hands from Smoothie? Those aren't in there either. So
yeah, mine has absolutely nothing.
I know, I saw that. Thomas said that too. I do understand what happened. I don't know why it happened, and we'll try to get it fixed so it doesn't happen again. But for now, just use a new blank document. Okay. Okay, that was really fun. My students in the classroom lost all their work. Yay! Love technology. Okay, in the layers window, I want you now watch before you do. Watch before you do. Okay, I want you to take the background layer and move it all the way to the bottom. Not like that, like this. Shouldn't highlight. So I want the background to be in the bottom, circles to be on top. Because I would imagine like all of you guys too, like it didn't remember Schoology, like it acted like you're a brand new person again, right? Yeah. Sorry. Thomas, or what's the a print? So okay. So for all of you guys, everybody in the classroom, sorry, this is not for the virtual, everybody in the classroom, file new. Under the top, you're gonna pick print. And then you're gonna do letter size. The real issue is, I don't know, okay. Virtual students, this was fun. This is really interesting, and I thank you for your patience. Next, we are going to, on the black arrow, anywhere on the screen, on top you should see document setup. If you do not, window control. So virtual students, document setup. Sorry that this is kind of annoying and there's multiple steps to change your paper size, but you're going to go to edit artboards. On the top left, there are presets. Pick letter. Black arrow, and you should be back to so everybody should have the same size paper. Do I need to go over that again? All right. Now, everybody in the classroom does not need to do that. All you needed to do in the classroom was file new. And you did print and letter, yes? All right, virtual students, you went to document setup, edit artboards. On top left, you did letter and then black arrow. Now, if you do not have this window right here, again, window and control. That's this thing where it's document setup and all the fill and stroke and all that kind of stuff. That's the control window. Okay, everybody else set? You're gonna grab the shape tool, click once. If you're not in inches, hit cancel. All right, so again, window and control, that's a check mark, is this window right here that has all of the fun information on it. And then I did document setup, edit artboard. On the top left, you did letter size paper, then black arrow. All right. So if you do not have inches, Command and R is rulers. Right click and you can do inches. So Command and letter R. Right click and inches. I'm right clicking on the ruler itself, and I can pick inches. Then the shape tool. Click once. 8-inch square, which means 8 in both dimensions. Sorry, doesn't have right click. No, it does. Dots. Mouse. Super fun. Primary secondary. This is so nice. So, to do with mouse, right click. Click on a gear. Okay. second. Sorry. No, well, that's way more fun. Otherwise, it'd be almost impossible to do this stuff. All right.
What size are you making the rectangle?
8 by 8. It's on my screen right now. This should be fun. Hi. Any virtual students have any issues? Everybody have an 8 by 8 square? If you can make it the purplish color that we made it before, great. I don't want the students in the classroom, you guys don't need to do, just pick something that's close to it. You can use the window color to do it instead of swatches, or just pick something that's close for students in the classroom. I want a fill, no stroke. All right, next up. I just noticed that I did my design on the wrong layer. So this is how you do it. In the layers window, if it is not on the background layer and it's on the circles layer, take the little blue box or whatever color it is and drag it to the right layer. Now it's on the background layer. Everybody have a box on their screen. Anybody need any help? Can you make it any color? Window swatches or use window color. This is not our first day lesson. You guys remember how these things are? Okay, are we good now? Are we good now? Awesome. Okay, wow, this has been interesting. Okay, virtual students, I don't know, hopefully you guys are all still, nobody's putting anything in the chat. So again, please make sure you put something in the chat if you need to. Now, I have those rulers on my screen. I want you to center the box the best you can, okay? Drag a ruler down to the center of that box. And then do the same thing from the left side to the center of the box. If you do not see it, view, guides, show guides. Again, just hold the ruler, drag it down, hold the ruler on the left side, drag it across until you have it in the center. Now, please lock the background layer, and that's right next to the eyeball in the layers window. Comments, do you guys need, if you have, I know exactly what happened. Just double click somewhere else. Okay, try pressing escape on your keyboard, top left tool. That didn't work. Okay. Why is it all? Just, it's fine. Okay, good. All right, next up. Not seeing any chats, so, and thank you for your patience. I'm just helping students in the classroom. Hopefully that you guys are all set. Hold down the shape tool, grab the ellipse tool to make a circle. I need a 5-inch circle. That means 5 in both dimensions. And I need a 6-inch circle. So I want one that's 5 and 5, then another that is 6 and 6. If you want to make them the yellowish color for a fill, no stroke, black arrow to move them in the center. Thomas, hold the shape down. Hold in the toolbar. Hold. You guys need to ask me. Don't try to ask the person next to you. You have to ask me. Yep. All right, we're gonna delete the small one. I want a 4-inch circle, sorry. Doesn't work for my size, so let's do 4 and 6. Yep, a 4-inch circle and a 6-inch. Sorry, I tried to center it and do the work and I was like, nope, not gonna work. Because I want the hands, that looks good.
Rattler, when I try to center my stuff, I don't have those lines that pop up.
Okay, so view guides and make sure it says show. If it says hide, don't click on it. Then rulers down. So just hold the mouse button on the ruler and drag it down. Now, again, I noticed because I was helping students that I put my circles on the wrong layer. So move the circles to the circles layers. So you see how I did that? Highlight them. Then there's a little box in the layers window. Move it to the circles layers. So the circles should be on the circles layer. Background should be on the background layer. All right, am I going too fast? Only have a couple more steps. Again, if you remember what we were doing, we used the shift button to grab the 2 circles before when we did the clock, same thing. Now again, if your background is locked, you could just highlight the 2 circles. Great. Otherwise, click one, hold shift, click the other one. All right, next up, my favorite tool is the Shape Builder tool, located 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 down left-hand side. If you're using 2 columns, if you're using 1 column, it's way down here. I don't want to count that far down. So again, it looks like that. Now, in this one, we are going to click once on this outside area, and we're going to hold down the Option button. You get a minus sign, click on the inside area. Again, click once on the outside, hold down Option, click on the inside. Now, if you take the black arrow and you switch the colors, it should fill in that area in between. And you'll notice on mine, maybe not on yours, because you might not have hands, but my hands are in between the background and the circles. Don't worry if yours are not. We'll deal with that later. But again, if you need to move the circles to a different layer, I can drag those to different layers. I can't because it's locked. Now I can put it on that layer or put it on this layer. Am I going too fast? Does anybody need help? Do you want me to undo and redo it again?
Can you redo that?
Yep. All right. Now, when I'm using this tool, remember I have both circles selected first. Everybody have both circles selected. Okay, so I'm way back. I should have just one circle by itself. Hopefully. Okay, hold on shift, got the other circle. Both need to be highlighted. Then grab that shape builder tool, click right between the two circles once. No other buttons, just click once. Now nothing will happen. Hold on the option button, click on the inside circle. Then in the toolbar, switch the arrow, and if it does not work, use the black arrow. Click on it, click on your circles, fill them, and if it still doesn't work, try it one more time. Option, click in the middle, just normal click out there, it should still then work. I'm gonna help. You're good, you're good. So shift, grab the other one. Okay, shift over, that one. One here. Option, click the middle. Option. Okay. Then switch your colors over to color. Switch it on. Okay. 4¼ inch circle, 4¼ 4.25 inch circle, 4.25 inch circle. Create a 4.25 inch circle, 4.25 by 4.25. Center. So create a circle that is 4¼ 4.25 by 4.25, and then center that circle. If you want, I can make it a weird color. I don't do this, but just I'll make it a weird color just so you see what I did. It's probably not a weird enough color, but whatever. There, it's brown. Everybody good? This will be interesting to see if we got it. Under the T, hold it down. Do you have this tool? The one that looks like it's sliding down on a hill. Everybody have that one? Yes or no? Yeah? We're good? Okay. Grab that tool. Now, I'm going to click where I want my text to start, which is this upper left-hand quadrant, right in the middle. Click there once. Up on top, Times New Roman. Or just if you type in Roman or time, actually, if you type in Times, it should come up first. If you do New Roman or New Roman bold, I don't care either one. Doesn't really matter. 48 points. Actually bigger than that. What's the next size up? Let's do 60 points. Sure, let's do 60. In caps or caps lock is on. I want community. All caps, community. It should be typing on the circle, yes. Anybody have any difficulties getting to type on the circle? Next up, I'm gonna go to the black arrow. Now watch, watch. Everybody look at my screen, everybody watch. I'm gonna zoom in a lot on this because this is really hard to understand. When I move, now don't do this, just watch me. When I wanna move the text, I take the line and I move it. However, if you accidentally touch the white box, the whole world ends, everybody dies, we all stop living. So don't press the white box. Yes? You move the lines and you can move it. Now, I need to move it this way, but it won't let me. Everybody see that? It won't let me go to the left. So I need to move the line to the left. Then I can move that one. Go ahead and try it. If you're zoomed in, it's a lot easier. Now, I am not going to guess when it is centered. To center it, I'm going to take my ruler on top of the screen and drag it down and go between where the C and the Y are and kind of do a middle ground. And I'm going to drop it there. And then I'm going to make sure that the C and the Y are going to touch that line. Now, if it still doesn't touch, drag another one down. Drag 6 down. I don't care. But make the line touch the C and the Y. Anybody in the classroom need any help? All right, to move the text, again, black arrow, click on the text. You'll see these little lines show up. The one nearest the letters will move it. If I want to move it that way, I need to move that one first. Then I'm going to grab a ruler guide, drop it down, and then if you need to drop down 2 or 3 of them, great. Black arrow, probably select off just so that you don't screw up this next step. If you're on the wrong layer too, just make sure you're still on the circles layer, just because I'm noticing I was not. I need a 5.75 inch circle, 5.75, 5.75, 5 3/4. Center that. And if I'm going too fast, somebody let me know. I'm looking at my students in the classroom, just kind of gauge how fast I'm going. Everybody have a 5 3/4 inch circle centered. All right, next, same thing. T on the toolbar, hold it down, make sure you're not typing a path tool. All right, when I click on the circle with that tool, the T on the sign down, click on that circle on the bottom left quadrant, right in the middle. And it's gonna go the wrong way, don't worry about that. But we're gonna do partnerships all in caps, partnerships. Desiree, if your text disappears when you're moving it, if it disappears, you need to move the other line first. Move the furthest line that way first, then you will be able to move it to the left. Otherwise it disappears. All right, on the partnerships, does everybody realize it's going the wrong direction? Yes. On the outside of the circle, it's going the wrong direction. Type the word on top of your screen, the word type on top of your screen. Type on a path. And type on a path options. All you need to do is flip. Oh wait, it didn't work because stupid Illustrator doesn't have a preview button checked. So preview it. If it worked, hit OK. If not, again, flip, make sure the preview's on. Hit OK. Or not hit OK. I don't know why I did that. Flip. Okay. Black arrow, again, move the outside line away. Then you can move the line nearest to P, and again, use the ruler guides to make sure it's centered. I still didn't get the font size correct. Oh well. If you want to be even better, which I'm not requiring you, but it is knowing that I suck at teaching this all the times, and I'm getting sad that I always do it. I think it's supposed to be 72. You'd have to recenter it. If you leave it at 60, I'm not downgrading you. But if I look, it's not centered in the circle, and it's kind of making me mad. So if you want to, 72 points. I got to remember that. I don't know why I keep teaching it wrong. Anybody in the classroom or on the Zoom need help? Give me 1 minute. Okay, so this line right here is way too far. Others need really clean. Okay. All right, everybody else all set? So again, if you want to be completely awesome, change it to 72 and recenter it. I'm not requiring that, nor am I going to downgrade you for it, but awesome. Now, please just watch. Everybody watch my screen. Everybody watch. I'm done with circles. I'm gonna lock those. I'm done with the background. And actually you can, later on, you can even turn all of this stuff off so you can work on your, if you need to work on your hands, I can still work on the hands. But I want to show you this. Okay. Now, what if I need to move that? And if I didn't group it, okay, if I did not group it, when I try to touch it, it might move one line or it might move something. And that's really annoying. Like, no, that's not fun. Watch, everybody just watch, everybody watch. In the layers window, you click on this little circle, it highlights everything on that layer. Neat. Command and G is group. Then I can move it so it's in the center. Yay. Again, I'm gonna undo that. Again, to select everything in the layer, click on that little circle in layers window, it'll select everything. Command and letter G for group. Then I can move that stuff so it's in the center. If your hands are not in the center of the background circles, again, like this, all you need to do is move them. Yay. If you have a white background, it's because your tracing image is still there. Just delete that or unlock it and delete that or delete that layer. When you are done, File, Save As. Save it as an Illustrator file, and if you're in the classroom, we'll have to save it right away to Google or something so we have it. Save it as an Illustrator file. Then you're going to go back, save it another time as a PDF, turn in the PDF to me. All right, so I want it saved twice. Once it's Illustrator, in case you need to change something, PDF, turn it into me. Turn that PDF to me. And that is the last and final project for this class. Sorry. I was showing other students. We printed a really cool shirt in my lab today with another student who missed out and doing all this fun stuff. I'm just putting in more info so I know which file this is. And yep, that is what you're going to submit to the Schoology. For those students who lost their file for the hands, put just the circles in the background into Schoology and make a comment in there about your computer issue so that I remember when I'm grading it. Yes. Tomorrow, I will not be in there will be a Zoom. Please come to the classroom. You'll have time to work and to use the software. I really hope that you like this class. If you did, tell somebody else to take this course. Please tell like 5 other students to take this course if you liked it. Understand that normally my course is even more fun. So if you thought this was fun, my normal course without COVID is even better. Yes?
Yes.
Okay. Also, if you would like to design anything and you would like me to print it for you, all you have to do is pay the $2 to $3 for the shirt, and I will print stuff for you as long as you made it. So even if you're not in my class next semester, join my Pirate Times on Friday. Come in, learn stuff that I normally would have gone through, make t-shirts, make other fun things. Please do not just like leave my class after this semester and like forget about it. If you like it, come talk to me, come hang out. When you have a free time, come check out my room. Again, if you want to use the software and you want to do some cool designs, I will help you. On Fridays, I will help you make cool stuff. Yes.